Good morning. I am up early and getting myself ready to speak 3 times today to educators in Chicago, talking about their power to alter the trajectory of their students' lives, and then a couple breakouts on just things they can do immediately to develop better relationships with their students and to create more engaging lesson plans in a diverse digital world. I've been working really hard on my dissertation, and I was finally able to knock that out and take a couple days to rest. Now it's time for me to get back into serving these teachers, serving students. Tomorrow I'm speaking to about, I think, 2,000 or 3,000 students. And so just got to get myself ready. I haven't ran as much as I need to, but I've just been trying to finish this dissertation. So on my morning run, I've been reflecting on all of the sacrifices that my wife has made for me to do everything that I've done with regard to working, traveling 300 days a year for the past 20 plus years. It changed during COVID, but I was still working a lot virtually. But she agreed to help me homeschool the kids. It started off with me committing to being the lead teacher. I was the primary teacher for the kids. You know, spelling, grammar, reading, writing, history, geography, science, fine arts. Those are the subjects we covered daily, weekly. And but then when my PhD work started getting a bit overwhelming, she agreed to take some of that weight off of me, and some of the weight turned into all of the weight. And she's been leading the homeschooling efforts for the last couple of years. And on top of that, you know, with me speaking, she's managing my schedule. She's done so much to keep our family well taken care of, making sure I've been taken care of. And so on my run this morning, just been reflecting on her and all she's done, and felt compelled to, in this next season, just say yes to whatever she wants to do. Whatever she wants to do with regard to anything, really. I'm 100% supportive of her. It's time for me to take a back seat and support my wife more. She's done so much. And as I finish this PhD, I hope to defend it, pass it in April. I hope to graduate in May. And then I will speak to several educators throughout the month of August, all over the country. And then after that, I'm pulling back. And in November, Thanksgiving will be probably my last day on the road for a while. Thanksgiving is going to be a turning point in my career. I've been working really hard, speaking for a long time to a lot of people. And so I'm transitioning from the road to doing mostly things virtually, but even that is going to be limited. I'm going to spend more time with my family, more time supporting my wife, supporting my children as they transition into high school and middle school. I'm going to be a more present dad. We're putting them in public school, and so I'm going to be able to be more supportive of them academically and in terms of athletics and any other extracurricular activities they might have. And most importantly, that's putting them back in school is going to free my wife up to do whatever she wants to do. And so my goal is to just support her 100%. Man, I've been blessed with a phenomenal woman, an amazing woman, an amazing wife.
It's time. It's time to work.
Before I was 16, I lived in 26 places, not including the beaches. I slept on the cars. Relationships are a vehicle to help you position that child to succeed, empower that student to succeed. That's where I'm coming from, okay?
So I've already delivered 2 presentations today. First one was the power of one. Second one was developing cross-cultural relationships with your students, and in order to help them succeed in school and graduate prepared for work and life. And my first microphone went out, and so I've had to use a backup microphone, which isn't as good, but it works. However, I'm also having to project more, and so my voice is tired. I have one more presentation today. I think it's an hour and a half on reaching more students, creating engaging lesson plans and things like that. So, man, this work is no joke. It's a workout. It's a whole body experience for me. But grateful to do it as long as I can. But I'm gonna be taking a break real soon, stepping away from the work for a while to spend time with the family and just rest, really.
What is the stuff that they're interested in? What are their motivations? And how do their motivations compare to your motivations?
Okay, so a lot has happened between earlier today and tonight. Yes, I've changed clothes. I got a beanie on, and yeah, so I've really relaxed. But I wanted to end this day just by saying that it was a great day of connecting with teachers in Chicago, really talking with them and connecting with them about relationship building and the difference that they make and the little things they can do to alter the trajectory of their students' lives. And it was very fulfilling. Now I'm gonna chill for a little bit and prepare for 2 school-wide assemblies that I'll be doing tomorrow for about 2,500 to 3,000 students who need some encouragement, need some inspiration, and need hope, and need some ideas and strategies to help them move forward academically and just in life. So I'm hoping I can really connect with those students on a deep level so that some lives are really altered for the better. But thank you for rolling with me today and just catching a glimpse of a little bit of life in this virtual world of speaking. Right? So much has changed about this work, and yet so much has stayed the same because, well, the needs are still just as great, if not greater, than they were before. And so we have to be creative about the ways, the means we use, the strategies we use to continue serving people. And so I'm figuring it out as I go, learning as I go, but I feel like we're going in the right direction, and that's really important to me. All right, I'm done. Thank you for rolling with me. Have a great night or day or whatever it is for you. Peace. Buenos dias. Good morning. Today is Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. And I'm up getting ready to speak to about 3,000 students virtually. And the subject of my talk today is started from the bottom, now I'm here. How to achieve your dreams, even if your life is hard, your parents are broke, and you don't like school. I understand pain, I understand heartbreak, I understand struggle, I understand depression, and being in a very dark place and feeling hopeless. I get that. But I also know that by God's grace, that you can, with the God-given gifts and potential and talent that you have, you can overcome your obstacles. and achieve your dreams. And there's a process that I went through, and there's a process that most people who are successful have gone through that I want to share with these young people. So I got to get my body ready. A part of that process involves working out, right? And so I got to get myself ready to be my best for the sake of these young people.
I've learned that usually those who are the strongest for us are sometimes the loneliest people. And usually those who are the cheerleaders and those who lift our spirits and those who make us laugh are sometimes the most sad, depressed people, because they tell jokes because they don't want other people to live with the emptiness and the sadness that they live with every day. And so they try to give other people joy.
The first keynote, or really assembly, for the students went really well. Felt really good about it. And now getting ready to speak to another group, but I got my brother's music playing during the countdown.
And if you have questions, please talk to your teachers, because they are the local experts. They know all of this stuff, but some of y'all ain't even listening to them. So open your mind, open your heart. When you show up at that school, be ready to give your very, very best.